Hey, I'm Ming, and you're about to watch Caribbean Inside TV.
Well, hello there.
You are watching Caribbean Inside TV, the engine room of culture. Welcome to CITV, where culture flows and knowledge grows. I am Lady V, presenting 50 years of Calypso Monarchs, Volume 5, Episode 9. It's an in-depth look into the fierce battle for Calypso supremacy in TNT. Calypso lovers, the year is 2009, and TUCO, the governing body for Calypso, they bring together 16 semi-finalists to the big yard, and all with the intent to knock off Sugar Aloes off his throne. But this dear devil, he is not in fear of any new, old, or existing monarchs. He is ready for the war, saying Obama the first.
From the crossroads of Honolulu and the Jakarta rumbling plains, he moved from promise to power. From Kenya and Kansas he came through, Colombia and have a train. Intellect meets charisma. Mama Toot, your grandson, realize his vision through the audacity of hope. Star-spangled banners are sent for the 44th president. The United States has a brand new periscope. Look, the train of history run right inside the Pentagon. President Barack Obama, he's the commander-in-chief. World history turns a new leaf. President Barack Obama. Sing the song. This is history. Edward Brooke, the first black senator. Thurgood Marshall, the Supreme Court. First black mayor was Maynard Jackson. After Carl Stokes and Richard Hatcher, Cleveland and Indiana got black mayors of the South region. Colin Powell get draft, the first black chief of staff. Douglas Wilder, first black governor. USA we now present your first black president, Illinois Senator Barack Hussein Obama. NAACP hail, he's a darker shade of pale, President Barack Obama. Jesse Jackson Al Sharpton, the dreams of my father born, President Barack Obama. From the salt mines of Robben Island and the dark dungeons of Portsmouth, it's a long walk to freedom again. After Montgomery segregation, I have a dream once more. I say let freedom reign. Frederick Douglass talk loud, Rosa Parks so damn proud, Harriet Tubman come out bold. Kunta Kinte fiddler, you know your roots has outgrown Jim Crow. Run into the White House, no one address the Ibiduba crisis done. Queen of Sheba, look your son. President Barack Obama. Cause the GU set the pace. James Brown say it loud with grace. President Barack Obama. In a timely twist of destiny, from Illinois, the very state that produced Abraham Lincoln. Abri, who back in 1860 spoke against and changed slavery's fate, now Barack walks in that vision. Lincoln was Republican, like Roosevelt and Reagan. Them lines Barack will rub out. He's a president for all man, a white boy with a suntan, the voice that we need and nothing we can do without. Oprah, Maya Angelou, now the free bird sings to you. President Barack Obama is the Hebrew word for praise. Unto God all voices raised. President Barack Obama.
Well, the butcher has his hands full. There's 5 females led by the notorious assassin, singing Sandra. 4 former monarchs, they have 4 old bards, and some fearless newbies. This petite Ashanti warrior, Anne-Marie Parks, aka Twiggy, started her Calypso career at the Regal Calypso tent, founded by Brother Superior in 1974. She is the 1985 and 2009 National Calypso Queen. After 34 years in the Calypso business, she is finally here tonight with her international hit, One for Obama.
Mama Africa gone, but she lived to see Obama. Marian McKeever won victory over apartheid culture. 30 years was exiled from the land of her birth because she was a candle into dark. But this black nightingale, songs fire up the trail that led to this world's landmark. So Miriam Makeba, sing one for Obama. Cause you live on apartheid road and you suffered under that code. You have witnessed a brand new dawn. So you close your eyes and move on, Mama Africa. Sing one for Obama. Sing now, Amanda, Amanda, Africa. Hey, Amanda, Amanda, Obama. Sing, Amanda, Amanda, Africa. Amanda, Amanda, Obama. Nelson Mandela cried. Her life was pure inspiration, and as she lived, giving voice to the pain in someone. It was Ness who brought her back home to South Africa as apartheid fell and he walked free. She sang of hope and exile, so with a song and a smile must have warmed her on Obama's victory. Hey, so Miriam Makeba, sing one for Obama. Cause you live on apartheid road and you suffered under that code. Pata pata and you were gone. But look your boy on the White House lawn, Mama Africa. Sing one for Mama. Sing now, Amanda, Amanda, Africa. Hey, Amanda, Amanda, Obama. Sing, Amanda, Amanda, Africa. Hey, Amanda, Amanda, Obama. Mama here, mama here, ma. Hey, mama here, mama here, ma. Pata pata, mama here, ma. Oh, mama here, ma. Sing. Oh.
Stinger has become a fixture in this arena. He was stopped by Shadow in 2001 and then by Chalky in 2006. He mended his wounds and he is ready for them tonight with our environmental engineers.
For inspiration, I met Jabba, a CPEP woman. With the citizens that we see each day, beautifying our pathway. He asked Stinger, please sing about our team, our rhythm, dedication, vibes and dreams. Healthy environment is good for all. So with pride and confidence we standing tall. Jabba say, sing out and tell Trinbago, we proud of we portfolio. 6,000 and more we willing. Our foundation is nation building. No complaining about economy. We producing cause we happy. It's a rhythm of appreciation from hard-working patriots of this nation. Jam! We ready, we ready. It's country, it's country. We ready, we ready. 7 years now we on stream. Don't call us gang, it's a team. Our foreman is a director, and the waka man is a operator. A new concept of folk ethics in TNT is why we permanent and working daily. All the flora and fauna we repair. We are your environmental engineer. Jabba say we are not illiterate, cause we possess certificate in money and anger management, personal wellness and development, occupational health and safety, conflict resolution and family. Dedication brought us to this juncture, transforming thousands to someone of stature. Jam! We ready, we ready. It's country, it's country. We ready, we ready. No retreat, no surrender. It's the vibes of the CPEP worker. Clean environment is a psyche for clean minds within society. Oppose saying we paint in stone. Observe and please leave us alone. Our production is clear and evident. Sabotage is not our intent. Jabba say poor people who didn't have nothing has elevated to something. They open business and buy car and preparing for the children's future. Groceries making, houses building, and who want to bling, brands they wearing. No more line up in a pay yard. Now they big in FCB with the bank card. Jam!
In 1996, Kizzy won the Junior Calypso Monarch with A Cry for the Nation. In 97, she retained her title singing A Letter to King David. First made it to the finals in 2004 with Collateral Damage. She is a past winner of the National Calypso Queen competition. And tonight, she is here with class language, looking for her first title.
For a long time I'm wondering what's the cause. For the rich and poor, they have different laws. They might act the same, but friends, it's absurd. For the rich and poor, they have different words. If a poor man helps himself to relief, they waste no time to call him a thief. If a rich man falls to the same fate, them will simply say misappropriate. They go spread it out far and abroad how the poor man was caught practicing fraud. But the rich man, when the money gone, they'll call it diversion of funds.
But they call the poor, they don't call the rich. That's language.
Higher up you go, the language does switch.
That's language.
They're quick to call the grassroots the lowest name.
That's language.
But like we had no character to the fame.
That's language.
But once they have to deal with the bourgeoisie, just so they change vocabulary, I find it very out of place and fast. How come language does change with class?
So biased.
Let me hear you. They too biased. You can't break powder if you're playing mass. How come language does change with class? You ever realize the rich and poor will do the same things, but they will get away? This one is for the ladies. Take for instance, ladies of the night. When you're poor is whole, rich is socialites. Paris Hilton skin for the camera. But that's not porn, she's a video star. What you see? But if a poor girl only expose she butt, they quick to condemn she as a slut. Lindsay Lohan could do what she wants, she's a starlet and a debutante. The media go always portray as good anything to crawl out of Hollywood. The difference I'm telling you is cash. If you're broken, you're a trailer trash.
What they call the poor, they don't call the rich. That's language.
They won't call Paris a slut or a
Oh no, that's language.
what about you and me? They does just expose.
That's language.
When come to the rich, well, them frayed coat clothes.
That's language.
But once them had to deal with them sawati, well, they don't change vocabulary. Rich people smoke herb, poor people smoke grass. How come language does change with?
It's so
Let me hear.
They're too biased.
Yes, you can't break powder if you're playing mass. How come language does change with class? Skin apart, what I say, grandson, godson.
Mark John aka Contender, is celebrating 50 years in the Calypso business. He won the National Junior Monarch title in 1966 and 67. And he began his professional career at the Review tent. He is currently at the Classic Russo tent. But tonight, he is here looking for his first crown, singing You Can't Buy One.
Calypsonian surprise me with a statement he make. I find he should know better. He making a big mistake. Friends, he was comparing the prizes in Calypso in them competitions with those of extempo. The category winners, he wanted to know how come they getting less than the winners of extempo. I say listen, yeah, what happened? I want you to know you can't buy a extempo. You go check out Joker, Christoph Grant Obama. I want you to know you can't buy a extempo. People buying song and they winning crown, but the extempo bad, they have it hard. Pull a topic from a hat, right away they must sing on that. Ask Black Sage and Lingo, you can't buy a extempo. This is good chant and my show no. You can't buy a extempo. That's right. Oh, oh, oh. Not many people could sing extemporaneously. It takes a special skill. I'm sure that you will agree. You got to have knowledge about events over the years. You must also be familiar with current affairs. Your rhyming ability must be up to par. These are some requirements of a good extempo singer. I say listen, yeah, what happened? The records will show you can't buy a extempo. You could check out Larry, Haywood, the Black Man or GB. I want you to know you can't buy a extempo. This ain't no Skylark, buy a song and win the Monarch. But in extempo, it is so. It is so. Push your hand in a box and pick. The first time you see the topic, right away your lyrics must flow. And you got to make sense also, eh? You can't buy a extempo. Alive? Oh, 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 oh.
This is Karene Asche's third time on the big stage in this new millennium. The 2006 National Calypso Queen. National Calypso Monarch finalist 3 times. Tonight, can this princess run away with the crown singing Babylon?
So many years I've been fooled when my brethren tell me about Babylon. Babylon. Yes, all of my peers have been schooled to reject the image of Babylon. Babylon. Well, look two of them standing over there, they say, bring into the ghetto hatred and 'Cause if you do, you could lose your life. But since then I have learned something new. Babylon is anyone who is seeking to oppress you. So I'm calling every daughter and every son. Oh, that it's time that we chant down Babylon. It's not police who killed my friend, saying he informed on them. It's not police, you make lawful progress and they having a problem. It's not police, you begin to strive and you're filled with jealousy. It's not police, if you take success, you are now the enemy. Yet they keep on insisting that Babylon is a system that keeps you poor, naked and oppressed. So if a brother is so obsessed with stifling your progress, why these things we failing to address? And we have the whole idea of oppression misconstrued. Babylon is you. All them oppressive things you do, Babylon is you. All them violent things you do, Babylon is you. Ancient city called Babylon. Babylon. And as its mysteries start to unfold, there's a clearer picture of Babylon. Babylon. Known for its beauty, its majestic walls, hanging gardens, a sight to behold. Euphrates, the famed waterfalls, but still help people enslaved in its fold. And once we are aware, there's no excuse. From modern day Babylon, you and I must now break loose and be careful with the teachings we embrace. 'Cause Babylon could be staring us in the face. Brother, success puts a light to your belief. It's not police who say to progress you must kidnap, shoot and thief. It's not police who wants a brother to be faithful to his clip. It's not police who know he dead if one day he should jump ship.
This stage is the Fosto's playground. He loves to battle with the best. He made his professional singing debut in 1976 with Chicks Come Out to Play. He placed second in the Calypso Crown competition twice with Pan Forever and One More Kitchener. Can he make it to the top of the class tonight, singing Could We Rise Again?
When will it end? Tell me, how did we come this way? Oh, my Trinidad and Tobago. While the nation still hope and pray, the devil busy, I say. Oh, my Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, no, I'm feeling the pain for you, mama. Revelation strikes at your corner. Still we are holding on. Your children have lost their way, fighting for survival each day. Oh no, going from dawn till dawn. What is happening to my country? Every day is a sacrifice. Blood flowing like water daily. Lives could be lost at any price. The anthem is now a whisper. Some don't care to stand when it plays. The lawless is now in control, so the good folks going away. Oh, my Trinity, strange signs all around we. The hills are alive in a different way. Your babies are dying brutally, I'm seeing yeah. Good we rise again, come what may. Oh, the mighty dollar now cast a spell of uncertainty. Oh, my Trinidad. You see, when the rich is getting richer, the poor must remain empty. Oh, my Trinidad. Oh, that's right. I say, oh, no, people balling for pain and hunger. Inflation, cost of living higher. Can't get no daily bread. So the youth them on top the hill, somehow their bread basket don't fill. Oh no, no. So they turn to crime instead. The arms of the state disappointed, still their salaries are daunted. Large increase in the fiscal budget. Oil money went the all-time high. Don't buy no jet for so much of money when the hospitals are in need. Poor people at everyone's mercy, so the hills reacting indeed. Oh no, 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 no. Hear the people cry, The hills are alive in a different way. Them who take in we money must pay for it dearly one day. Could we rise again, come what may? How could we truly excel in the midst of all this suffering? Oh my, no, 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 no. Tell me, like shadows say poverty is hell, so it seems like the devil is king. Oh my, oh my Trinidad. Oh no, 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 no.
Singing Sandra the Great. 10 years after she delivered the classic Voices from the Ghetto. Last year, this warrior was wounded bad. 7 stabs. They placed her 8th. The hills of Mova is rebelling tonight as their goddess comes to the stage to deliver Ghetto of the Mind. 2-time Calypso Monarch looking for crown number 3.
The ghetto. What is a ghetto? A run-down crowded space according to some. Conditions substandard. Grassroots live and they die hard. While some call it home, others call it slum. Physical lack of resources cannot be minimized. Bowing to thugs and drug bosses is a daily exercise. Ignored by government, subject to every abuse, but too many use it ghetto as an excuse. Yeah, why? For when the universal education, everyone has access. Look how Jamelia Harris from Lavatil climbed the stairway to success. But some only caught up in them brands. Their lives don't have no focus. Black man take a look in the mirror. Who keeping who at the back of the bus? The same ones who swear that they're struggling and how poverty is hell. Have 3 cell phone from me mobile and a next 2 from Digicel. So though the ghetto is reality, if you look around you will find we living in the ghetto of our mind. When the Don becomes the Messiah, and to him loyalty is blind, we're trapped within the ghetto of our mind. Aye, aye, aye. Seriously. This is not about you. Ay, 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 ay. Babylon, it nice to blame Babylon. The man, the system, the pigs, and them police. Long abandoned, the mantra is rebellion. That fight for survival does never cease. Look! Even more than the carnal are the scars of the mental rape. Somebody always dead in a canal. Lord, you want to escape, but I see them blacks through the music. Escape poverty chains, but how they spend their wealth still leave me in pain. You know why? But when I take a look at MTV, Jay-Z and Diddy is king. But when I scrutinize the videos, it's little black girls they exploiting. I know success depends on marketing, and the music business real fierce. But why them girls have to show the neighboring, and how all the place scarce? So all who want to blame Massa and that monster called Babylon, who keep promoting the passa, who really keeping the black man down. So though the ghetto is reality, and the burden continuous mine, we living in the ghetto of one mind.
Anthony Hendrix, aka the Allrounder. He started singing in the tents in 1967. The Grandpappy won the Calypso King of the World competition held in St. Thomas in 1983 and 84. The last time this warrior was here was in 1989. Tonight, does he have enough firepower to fight off these veteran singers? Singing, help your children first.
Every 5 years you're making more children, and then you hardly want to mind them. Making children now come like a game, because you're just making them for fame. When you tell some women to use prevention, they're telling you they so love the man, but he leaving the children there on the floor, and he minding the neighbor's children next door. The man of children up Picton and all down in John. Send something for them. He making them like a marathon, all down on beaten. Send something for them. There is the milk and the sugar, the rice and the flour. Send something for them. And when you give them the helping hand, then they go call you the father of the nation. Yes, sir. Tell them. Mind your children. See about your children. Ayo. Even before the children start growing, that is the time they need nurturing. And if power play is your destiny, you must remember your family, because life has stages and plenty problems. All men must stand up with their children, because when you treat the mother with scorn, you must remember one day you're going to get born. It's years people waiting to get house from housing. Send something for them. But like the computer line, it's plenty names missing. Send something for them. What about the teachers, the farmers, the hawkers, scavengers? Send something for them. You must look down for the poor man, then they go call you the father of the nation. Yes, sir. Help your children. See about your children. Ayo. Tell them. You're fighting for Caribbean integration. First you must integrate your children. Everybody know this country wealthy. All your children should grow up healthy. But you want to hear when your children cry. Then they in the land and you can't deny. You're making decision and having fun. But when your money done, all company gone. The medicine for patients, you put it on CDAP.
Send something for them.
But when you walk in the drugstore, they're saying we don't have that.
Send something for them.
What about the children with passes but still no breakfasts? Send something for them. Give them jobs to suit their education. Then they go call you the father of the nation. Yes, sir.
Joanne Rowley, aka the Tigress, is an original member of the United Sisters, and in 1998 she made it to the finals. In her 27 years in the Calypso arena, Tigress has emerged as one of the strongest political commentators and a consistent contender for the Calypso Monarch title. Tonight, she is a threat to the crown with her massive hit, You Ain't See Wajang Yet.
My name is Rowley, as everyone knows, and it's a name that I wear with pride. Since NARB tweet for you are taking blows, it's 23 years now I'm by your side. Since Maurice Marshall, through every trial, whatever you give me I never fail. While I build in houses, some keep holding roses, but this brutal stab is the final nail. Help me sing to all who out to slander me name. Hang me on the PNM wall of shame. Before you cast me out in disgrace, I want to meet my accusers to the face. Because you see me as a threat, me challenge before you never forget. You're holding this grudge for a long, long time. As Ganga Singh talk was inquiry, they send me file to the DPP as though I commit some heinous crime. You will think that for somebody inside the cabinet or mash up the wagonette, but no, they rarely see Wajang yet. Not as yet, not as yet. They rarely see Wajang yet. Not as yet, not as yet. They rarely see Wajang yet. Hey, hey, hey. Tobago Bishops is where I went to school. They taught me manners since a boy. Respect for my elders, obey the golden rule. That's why I'm Tobago's pride and joy. To protect the treasury, get value for money, I took an oath, yes, a solemn vow. So just like Shadrach, Abednego and Meshach, to golden idols I do not bow. All who was beholden from the start, who have no conscience or change of heart, to no foreign master I'll ever crawl. Look, I come from Mason, not Calderhall. First you christen me as your rot, now that I question and you the cut, you want to rebrand me a hooligan. With all them labels to stigmatize the character you done victimize. Now you want to bury me in the ground. You want to be the judge and jury of my political death, to see me breathe my last breath. But no, you will rarely see Wajang yet. Not as yet, not as yet. You will rarely see Wajang yet. Not as yet, not as yet. You will rarely see Wajang yet. Hey. Oh.
This nomadic Calypso warrior, Winston Gypsy Peters, was here 7 years ago. He's an accomplished writer, composer, and producer. And he is also the 1997 Calypso Monarch. He was elected to the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago in 2000, thus becoming the second Calypsonian in history to be elected to public office. Tonight, Gypsy is looking for crown number 2, singing Supply and Demand.
Well, every day we scream and cry, price is high and we can't buy. Yet when you go to the grocery, good God, every single shelf empty. Where is the goods? You want to know? Who buy them? Where did they go? No one from space made the trip. We create, we own hardship. We all want to live like lords, whether we can or can't afford everything we want to buy, then complaining the price high. We crying, good God, but we buying. And while we buying, the prices keep rising, rising. And the more we cry, is the more we buy. And the more we buy, is the more the prices raise high. But we crying, and we buying, because this simple plan is what we don't understand. That the problem is supply and demand. That's it. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Some of them who broken to starve want to buy like those who have. They wouldn't stand up and be wise. They wouldn't make the sacrifice. No, as they get the salary, they indulging in luxury. Where they once plant peas and corn, they cut it down and plant in lawn. I want them listen to what I say. Not even talk is cheap today. And next thing I want them know, you have to reap just what you sow. We crying, but we buying. And while we buying, buying, the prices keep rising, rising. And the more we cry, is the more we buy. And the more we buy, is the more the prices raise high. But we crying, and we buying, because this simple plan is what we can't understand. The real problem is supply and demand. That's it. Oh man. Well, all right. You're buying too? I went to a store the other day, just when I see pepper not get paid. I said today, well I go spy. I have to see what he go buy. He buy the most expensive sneakers. He buy a pants that was 3/4. He buy a drawers made by Hilfiger. Then buy one for his partner. And as he done, he start to complain. Me ain't going back in there again. Them people in there crazy, they too damn there robbing everybody.
Representing Faizabad is Brian London. This is his 5th visit to the battleground, and the older bads still consider him to be a junior. But this young warrior from Faizabad is not mixing matters. Tonight, he is here singing a nation's song.
What to sing, what to sing, what to sing, this thing so puzzling. I sit down and I thinking, can't come up with nothing. So I decide I go ask the fans and them for a topic. Cause them is the people for whom I write my music. One of them tell me to sing something about Obama, history maker, first black president of America. And next one say, no, I'm telling you flat. Boy, that is a good topic, but too much of them go sing about that. Sing how the poor people suffering, all the CPAP work we getting.
5 subjects and A levels. Yet little black youths, they still struggle. Whatever you decide to sing, but just make sure it's uplifting. But whatever you sing London, you better know they are giving you no crumb. So I might have to sing about Bastille Pandey. Tell all you he's sick with his heart. Sing something about he wife Oma. Probably mention about she private parts. I must sing something about UNC. Although they're not in power, I must waste my time going to the library and do research just to sing about Jack Warner. Not me, I have to sing about race, sing about hate, how politicians divide. I have to sing about the gap between the poor and the rich. I still find that it's too wide. If I have to put politics in my song, just to try and win a crown. And when I'm done, they're going to tell me that I too young. I am singing for no crown. Cause I am the nation's son with a nation song for the people of TNT. I am the nation's son with a nation song, and I'm sure the people of me alive. Looking and boy, you're listening to everything that the people say. You see the voice of the people, that's the voice of the maker. And if I listen carefully, I might just get the answer. I hear they talking about the war in the Middle East between Israel and Palestine, how the fighting can't cease. Somebody tell me, boy, leave them people thing alone. You're too fast. Mind your own business. Charity begins at home. Sing home from sea just to love until innocent blood continue to spill. Day by day, the thing getting worse. Funeral homes, they have enough hearse. For all of the major crimes, they're holding youths who skin just like mine. But you know, if you're singing them thing, you ain't going nothing. So I might have to sing about singing Sandra. Say she only like to sing ghetto song. Between me and she caused some kind of confusion. To grab all the headlines of the nation. Then both of we had to jump on the stage and make we self a puppy show. But when we done, we ain't do nothing for Kaiso and not one thing for Trinbago. Not me, I have to sing about crime. The people are blind, the situation real dread. I have to sing a song for the person who family member just end up dead. If I have to forget murder victims just to try and win a crown. And because I'm from South, they go still fight me down. I am singing for no crown.
King of controversy, Western Rollins, the Cro Cro, the mighty midget, has been the 1988, 1990, 1996, and 2007 National Calypso Monarch of Trinidad and Tobago. He is the first winner of the Maestro Memorial Competition and 3 times independent Calypso Monarch. Here he is, gunning for crown number 5 with a feeling shake.
I leave school since 1970. As soon as I finish right GC. But in them days was a lot of trouble. To get a good trouble as bright young black people. So my candle dagger raised the honestness. No more dagger workers gone down the drain. Youth man, black man, not telling you plain. The things all you're doing, dagger feeling shame. It's 500 dead. Oh God, youth man, check your head. Youth man, not telling you flat. The dagger never teach all you to do that. Listen to me, right on top your hill. So much a youth man get killed. Youth man, you're breaking my heart. Leroy Clark never teach all you to do that. Listen to me, it's shameful and bad. It's looking so sad. All you put in a bad style on Trinidad is why you're hiding my head in this paper bag. But remember, I sang Rise African Rise, and I beg the black man, please open your eyes. I sang another song, please put down the gun. The radio stations, them wouldn't play none. But they always looking for somebody to blame. And like it easy to call Patrick Manning's name. All them senseless killings, you're doing it for fame. And I'm feeling shame, shame, shame.
President Barack Obama. That should motivate black man to do better. Long time when you hear about gruesome murders, was Boise Singh and the Pulul brothers, but now they put the grammar zone on the shelf and leave we black people to kill ourselves. Is 500 dead? Oh God, youth man, check your head. Youth man, how you moving so? Look how you kill them 2 old tourists in Tobago. One of the most gruesome murders for years was that of little Barry's Mondays. A ball when I see big ACP res. Lean up in a corner and shedding tears. Listen to me, it's shameful and bad. It looking so sad. All you put in a bag, stay in Trinidad. Is why I had to hide my head in this paper bag. But remember, I sang Rise African Rise, and I beg the black man, please open your eyes. I sang another song, please put down the gun. The radio stations, them wouldn't play none. But they always looking for somebody to blame. And like it easy to call Mr. Manning's name. All them senseless killings, you're doing it for fame. And I'm feeling shame, shame, shame.
Beginning his career in 1983, singer-composer Errol Bali Ballantyne, a former customs official, has become one of the most respected proponents of the Calypso art form. And in 1986, he sang what was probably the most powerful anti-drug Calypso of that era. Lucifer took Bali to the Calypso Monarch finals. And after 23 years, this Calypso warrior is ready for his name to be written in the Calypso Hall of Fame with Amigo.
You see your friend doing something wrong, should you warn him? Or would you watch your friend run his ship up wrong and then scorn him? You see, I is being them till I'm dead, but I sing in Calypso till I'm born and bred. This serves to underscore the daily tug-of-war between me mouth and me balise. When it comes to choice, you will hear my voice if I see my friend going astray. It's you who nickname Rowley, the big bad Rottweiler. But when he back your fire, he go wash and behavior. No, no, amigo. No, no, amigo, not so. The murder rate keep rising, we on a killing spree. But Martin Joseph still there when you go fire him. No, no, amigo. No, no, amigo, not so. And them little children caught in the carnage, Father, please don't call them collateral damage. No, no, amigo. No, no, amigo, not so. ISPNM support you till the end. But when you're wrong, pal. Take this from your friend. I empathize with you as the boss partner. It ain't easy. No matter what you do, you could never please everybody. And I know you have the country at heart, and mean well with all the ideas you do impart.
along the greasy road with all a heavy load. You will slip up causing you to bend. So this is all about me using my mouth to help straighten you out, my friend. The central bank, they warn you, recession at the door. But no, you wouldn't listen. You kept on spending more. No, no, amigo. No, no, amigo, not so.
2003 young King Skatey. He don't make joke with his Calypso campaign. Tonight, he is ready to shine and take the crown back to the review tent. But can he do it with on solid ground?
Life has many, many challenges for everybody. Some succeed in all their endeavors, while others fail miserably. But in order for we to try and separate the goat from the sheep, success is measured by the person who stays focused and makes that extra leap. But hard work and sacrifice is the key you must rely on. And in all you do, youths, show dedication. And once you work hard, you'll have a bright future. Success will overcome all failure. Young people, time for action. I say you must change up your direction. Too much blood flowing in we nation. And once you put down them guns, you can't go wrong. You'll be standing on solid ground. When you stop killing your own, that go make you strong. You'll be standing on solid ground. Gangsta is a dying business, change your life around. You'll be standing on solid ground. Why you think Syrians run the tongue and Chinese living long, long, long? Cause they're standing on solid ground. Till da da da, whoa, whoa, da da. Till da 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 da. Till da 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 da. Till da da da. In history you'll see outstanding men in all walks of life. And like lights they shine majestically despite all their struggles in the midst of strife. Battling all forces, totally negative, never giving in to envy and hate, while remaining so very positive and finally prove themselves very great. Men like Malcolm X, Gandhi and the late Martin Luther, although dead and gone, yes, their spirit live on. Nelson Mandela, that great freedom fighter, and so many greats we could remember. So young people, what's the trouble? I can't see why all you can't take example. It's not a sin to follow the path of these great, great people. They never panic under pressure, they also strong. But they were standing on solid ground. Look against all the odds, they'll always rebound. Cause they were standing on solid ground. So many people fought the battle just to keep them down. But they were standing on solid ground. Now they're an inspiration to both the old and young. Cause they were standing on solid ground. Tila da da da, whoa whoa, la da, tila da 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 da, tila da 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 da, tila da da da.
He is the Don Dada of Calypso. 7 times Calypso Monarch, Hollis, Chalkdust Liverpool. And he's in a hard-hitting mode in search for crown number 8 to equate with SPARROW's record. Singing My Heart and I.
I'm your patient, Patrick Manning. You are Dr. Rowley. Now let's agree on one thing, so that true friends will be. Now you know I went to Cuba to make my heart over, and Castro's home
private doctor. Fix my heart with a pacemaker. Dr. Rowley, you feel because you are a doctor, you could cut up anyone. You the cut Kamal, you the cut up Cal, you the cut John Donaldson. Yes, I go in Chakarama's hospital. You the cut me and Lenny Satan. So Rowley boy, before you operate, let us get just one thing straight, and that is, don't touch my heart. Dr. Rowley, don't touch my heart. You could call Miss Oma Pandey. Touchy heart, cause it have defect. And even if she can't pay, call Jack Warner, he go send you a check. You could call greedy Lawrence Dupre, cause he loved more money than he had. But my Cuban doctors will tear you apart if you only call the heart. Touch my lungs, touch my tongue, touch my nose, touch my toes, but if you don't want to feel my wrath, Rowley, don't touch my heart. Sweet music. Oh, badu badu lie. Oh, I do you. Yeah, lie. I'm your patient, Patrick Manning Rowley. The reason why I chose you, afraid Gopi sing and Narayan sing, they might kill me and my wife too. And you know I have a one-track ideology. It's only one heart I trust dearly. I have one wife, one house, one barber, one party, and since last month, one kidney. You operated on the women of my party, you and that heartless Ken Valley. If I didn't groan, you would have cut up Joan, and Hazel would have been your own. The members of the Integrity Commission, you operated on them and made them resign because you open their veins, change wrong their brains, and put their hearts where the sun don't shine. So don't touch my heart, Dr. Rowley, don't touch my heart. You could touch Jack Warner's heart cause he give Pandey $55 million in blood, just like that. And to Harry Ram Narang, one punch he gave way, you know, Pandey had a change of heart. You could operate on Wademark, cause he gave Pandey his whole heart. And when Pandey kick him down, he does still say thanks from the bottom of his heart. Touch me spleen, kidney bean, in between, touch me lean. But if you want both of we not to live like dog and cat, Rowley, don't touch my heart. Don't touch this hat, you know. Don't touch that hat, you know. Don't touch that hat, you know. Don't Turtle. They lie. My heart, dear Rowley, is most precious to me. It's there to seek my interest, so that when I leave office, I'll have my heart to live by in Canada before I die. That's why any man unseat my chart, I does take it to heart. I need my energy to build in this city and rebuild Potter's Bay with Hyatt hotels throughout the city and skyscrapers like rain. My heart must build in this savannah a big Mako center, so that carnival time we'll use the building to sell doubles and coconut water. So don't touch my heart, Dr. Rowley, don't touch my heart. President Max Richards' heart, you must check his heart and his dancing feet. Cause like Max Richards' heart, sticking you fed, and like it have a soca beat. Martin Joseph is heart-rending. It's a crime to open his heart and all. You will find in him 5 livers and 2 gall, but his heart not in it at all. But Marlene, Gordon Dean, Gopi sing, Wade Max sing. But if you don't want both of us to part, Rowley, don't touch my heart. Sing the chorus. Don't touch my heart. Sweet music. Special verse. Them Cubans who fix my heart, they want me from the start. They say my pacemaker will fall apart if you only mess with my heart. So eat your heart out, Dr. Rowley, because I sure you could see I may be black like a moonless night, but look how my heart is white. Instead of me, thank Imbot's heart, cause it's stick in the traffic jam. And it's the bad rice that spoil Vass and Barrett's heart. Tell him to start eating yam. Everybody know what spoil Pandy heart is the sugar cane juice he drink. And Kamla's heart does only start when Pandy gives she a wink. So don't touch my heart, Dr. Rowley, don't touch my heart. Look, you could touch the heart of Satmaraj, cause he's a Hindu to his heart. And from experience, I know that you can't afford to touch any heart. In front Israel can, my white heart turned black. I nearly got a heart attack. I had 1 job and 5 salaries in disguise, so Israel can cut me down to size.
Chalkdust painted a vivid picture with a structured report to the masses about the political climate in TNT. Chalky said he only wanted one more title to equate with SPARROW, and he got it. Will he return to the Fed? We'll see. As always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. That ensures that our culture stays alive.
Must change, so now it changed.